Hello. So last time we have covered the arterial blood supply of the abdomen. Now we will cover the venous blood supply of the abdomen and their organs, respective things. Done. So here is venous supply of abdomen. So first we know artery supply blood towards the organ or away from the heart. So it has branches, but vein carry blood from respective organs. So veins have tributaries. For veins we use word tributaries for branches, and arterial we use basically word branches. Word for branches we use tributaries. We don't use branches for venous system. We use tributaries because these small tributaries combine and form a big vein called vena cava, which go into the heart. Then let's say small veins combine and go into the heart like this. This is vena, big vein, small tributaries like this. Many small tributaries combine and form big vein. These are tributaries. Then this is vena cava. Inferior vena cava, anything. Then so this is the venous system. We will draw whole venous system of abdomen. So first we know below the diaphragm at vena cava pierces the diaphragm. Diaphragm is a flat musculotendinous sheet which is present between abdomen and thoracic cage at T8 level. It pierces the diaphragm. This is called inferior vena cava and supply the abdomen. So first branches it gives are the same thing. Inferior diaphragmatic veins. These are the inferior diaphragmatic veins which supply the inferior part of the diaphragm. Similarly, this is inferior diaphragmatic veins which supply inferior part of the diaphragm. Similar thing. Now again it has similar branching pattern like abdomen, arterial blood supply. Just three things are different. First, second thing, it also gives renal branches. We draw renal branches slightly below. It was something different here. Somewhere different way. Let's say these are the branches. We draw branches from red. This is branches. Then again here is renal branches. For renal kidney, basically renal, right renal vein, left renal vein. These are renal branches. These are renal veins. Remember one thing, aorta present in left side. So all things which come in right side are longer, but vena cava present in right side. So basically left things are longer, left branches are longer. Then here left is longer than right. Then again it has many lumbar branches, similar pattern aorta. It has 4 pair of lumbar branches. Here at 5, where in aorta it present 5, but here only 4 presented, 4 pairs. In aorta there are 5 lumbar branches. These are lumbar branches of abdominal aorta. Lumbar veins which drains blood from back region, back muscles, back skin. Then basically they drains blood, but arteries supply blood. So renal veins again drain blood from kidney, they drain blood from inferior surface of diaphragm, same thing like arteries. Here is at T8 level, it fails the diaphragm and has inferior diaphragmatic branches. For venous system we use branches की जगह tributaries word use करते हैं, we don't use branch word. Inferior diaphragmatic surface, diaphragmatic veins. Basically lumbar veins. ये कितनी होती हैं? 4 pairs. These are 4 pairs. Done. Again, here we know some gonadal branches, suprarenal branches also present. But here are some different pattern. Remember one thing. Let's say here is kidney. This is kidney. Here is kidney. And above it is suprarenal gland. This is suprarenal gland or adrenal gland. Remember, right one is pyramidal in shape, but left one is crescent in shape, like crescent, like this. Right is triangular pyramidal shape, and left one is crescentric shape. Done. So it gives branches like this. We know aorta present in vena cava present in which side? Right side. So right renal, so adrenal gland directly drain into vena cava. Remember, right one is drain into directly into vena cava. This is right adrenal vein, but left one is drain into renal vein. यहाँ पे important point है. This is important point. The right renal vein directly drain into vena cava, but left renal vein drain into left adrenal vein drain into renal vein. Right adrenal vein drain into vena cava directly, but right adrenal vein drain into renal vein. So important point is right adrenal vein directly drain into renal vein. Same pattern. Renal vein, right renal vein. Obviously right is right renal vein, but left drain into right one drain into which? Left adrenal vein. You see, left adrenal vein है पूरा. Left adrenal, but left adrenal vein. Adrenal vein drain into renal vein. Left renal vein, because left one is longer. here is embryonic origin also present. Reason is embryonic origin. This is important point. Again, similar thing also happen in gonadal branches. Then, so here is important point. Now again come to the gonadal branches. Gonadal branches also have similar pattern. The right gonadal branch, ovarian or testicular branch, directly drain to vena cava, inferior vena cava. This is right branch, but again a left branch, similar pattern, drain to renal vein. This is left gonadal branch. This is left gonadal branch, left gonadal tributary, left gonadal vein basically. किस वेन में ड्रेन करिए? वेन ड्रेन into renal vein. Done. But left one is, so right one is drain into directly inferior vein cava. Right gonadal vein drain into right gonadal vein drain into inferior vena cava directly, IVC. Then this inferior vena cava. This is gonadal branches. Note this. So this gonadal branches. Now come to the another branches which are terminating branch of venous vena cava. Basically terminating which form the vena. Basically big branches, big tributaries. The one is common iliac and left and right common iliac. Similar pattern of aorta. These are common iliac veins, common iliac veins, basically right and left, which combine and form the inferior vena cava and supply the whole system. Then these are the branches. What are the branches? Basically tributaries. First these tributaries, second renal. Remember one thing, these are the important things. First this point, right adrenal point and gonadal point. Direct branches count करते हैं. First pair, this is again direct branch, right adrenal branch.
बेटे को भी बुला रही, खाना खा लो.
ठीक है, एक मिनट.
ऐसे ही छोड़ते चले जाओ सब सामान.
Common iliac. Second branch is right adrenal branch, which is direct branch. Third branch is renal branch. Fourth branches are lumbar veins. Fifth branch is right gonadal vein. These are direct branches. And sixth common iliac tributaries. These are direct branches, but other left gonadal branch, left suprarenal branch vein, these are not direct branches. They drain into left renal vein and then drain into inferior vena cava. These left side drain into first renal vein, left renal vein and drain into IVC. Done. So this is pattern. But we have covered a lot of things. Kidney, adrenal gland, diaphragm, posterior wall, lower part. But what about the structures? Abdominal part structure. This is liver, stomach, intestine. What are about this? So for this we have different branches which again combine with this and form the anosmia, drain into what? We have different branches which vein is called, these are called the portal system. We have portal system which supply which drain to many organs of abdomen. Again these parts for GIT, venous drainage. GIT, venous drainage. We have portal system, hepatic portal system, portal vein, portal system, portal vein. This is important point. This portal vein again drain into here and then go out. Done. So this is part of the some venous system of the abdomen. Note this. Next we will cover portal vein. For venous supply, venous drainage of GIT, basically gastrointestinal tract or abdominal organs, liver, stomach, intestine. We have different, basically whole different blood drainage system. This is called portal venous system. And this portal venous system also again drain into this inferior vena cava and then it go into heart. First, let's say this is portal vein. Again, this is a different branch of portal vein. Portal vein. How its system happens? This portal vein, which drain blood from all digestive system, liver, pancreas, stomach, intestines, all. This is portal vein. How it forms? Portal vein, it carries blood from all different organs. First, it go into liver. Let's say this is liver. This is liver. Here many branches combine and break, and again finally from liver a branch come out which is called hepatic vein. This is called hepatic vein. Portal vein carry blood from whole organ supply, whole blood supply, whole GIT, basically whole GIT. They carry blood from whole GIT, whole stomach. What are the organs? Stomach, basically stomach, pancreas, spleen, all organs of digestive system, basically. Intestines, small, large, all come into this. Portal vein drain blood from stomach, all organs of this abdomen, basically stomach, pancreas, spleen, intestine, colon, transverse colon, transverse colon, rectum, anus, all. They drain blood into portal vein, drain. First, they drain into portal vein, then portal vein go into liver, and then from liver, a tributary come out which is called hepatic vein. This is called hepatic vein. Then this hepatic vein drain into, let's say this is whole hepatic vein. This is hepatic vein. This hepatic vein again drain into inferior vena cava. So this is again 7. We can say this is 7th direct tributary of inferior vena cava. This is 7th branch. 7th branch. This is not double vein. Let's say this is single vein. This is hepatic vein. Hepatic vein directly drain into IVC, which is called 7th direct tributary of inferior vena cava. Portal vein formed from many small tributaries of visceral organs, this is stomach, pancreas, spleen, intestine, rectum. These combine and form a big vein, which is called portal vein. This portal vein drain into liver, and then from liver a tributary come out, which is called hepatic vein, which drain directly into inferior vena cava. So this is portal circulation, the circulation which is carried out by portal vein, basically drainage. This circulation is called portal circulation in abdomen. This is portal circulation. let's say this not this type, we can say, we can draw this. It drain blood from stomach, spleen, pancreas, small intestine, large intestine, rectum. All these organs directly drain into portal vein. Basically, portal vein formed from this. Small branches, many small branches combine and form big vein called portal vein. So this circulation is called portal circulation. This is called portal circulation. Then this is portal circulation, which is formed by portal vein. And again, this is vena cava circulation, IVC. So this circulation is called caval circulation. Then, so these are basically two types of circulation present in abdomen, which drain different organs. But there are some key points where portal circulation and caval circulation join. Let's say this point here, this point. So these points are called portocaval anastomosis. What are portocaval anastomosis? Portocaval anastomosis. Points, the points where portal circulation and caval circulation. Caval circulation is from IVC and portal circulation is from portal vein. And caval circulation join. Point where portal and caval circulation join. Basically. Join, combines. These points are called portocaval anastomosis. There are many portocaval anastomosis. We covered 10 points. So this concept of portocaval anastomosis and portal vein. Portal vein is basically from digestive organs, intestine, liver, pancreas, spleen, small intestine, rectum organ. And again, remaining organs supplied by inferior vena cava. Remaining organs supplied by, let's say, kidney, adrenal gland, lumbar, back wall, gonadal organs, lower limb. These are supplied by inferior vena cava, and digestive supply is from portal vein. These are called two circulation: portal circulation, caval circulation. The points where these circulation combine, this is called portocaval anastomosis. And how portal caval anastomosis drain into caval circulation? Remember, this point is not portocaval anastomosis. This is not portocaval anastomosis. We have different points. Basically, this is the main point where drain. This is not coming to portocaval anastomosis. Basically, portocaval anastomosis are points where branches from portal vein and branches from inferior vena cava combines. These points are called portocaval anastomosis. Here, no branch is present. Portal vein drain into these organs, go into liver, and from liver a branch come out called hepatic vein, which this hepatic vein drain into inferior vena cava, which is called Savant direct branch. So this is the venous supply. Next section mein we will cover how portal vein form, what are the supply, how it supplies the organs. This is similar to aorta supply. Superior mesenteric vein, inferior mesenteric vein, but here is not celiac vein present, celiac trunk. So this is important. So basically note this. So next time we will cover the portocaval anastomosis and portal circulation and connection between caval circulation and portal circulation. Many organs supply these things. We'll come next time. Thank you.